Alright, let's get this started. Spirit, who needs to hear a reading right now? Who needs to hear a reading right now? What is a message right now? Spirits. If you're a Leo, I just did the Leo, so that was posted up. This is a new round of zodiac signs, zodiac readings rather. Spirit, what divine messages do we? Nope, I'm not there yet. Spirit, who needs to get a reading right now? Virgo. Virgo, it's readings for you. Number 6 could be a birthday, could be on the 6th. Life path number 6. 6 could be an important number to you. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you got Aries in your birth charts. Heavy Aries energy. That's a number 1. Life path number 1. 1 plus 6 is 7. Life path number 7. 1, 6, 7. Choose your pick. That's you or the person you're dealing with. All right, spirits. What divine messages do you have for the Virgos? Virgos. See what divine messages do we have for the Virgos? Hey, how you doing? Oh, I can't see. The sun is shining in my eyes. Sorry. This reading is for the Virgos. First, you know what? This card has been coming out a lot for a lot of readings, or quite a few readings I've done, with kites, vacation being the first card that comes out. Vacation. Virgos, you realize you need a vacation? Are you on a vacation? Are you about to book a vacation? Vacation just, came to mind. Let's see. But it also could be a break. It could be a break. It doesn't have to necessarily mean you taking a trip somewhere or a staycation. It could also mean a break, like you're breaking from something. Let's see. What y'all got going on, Virgos? Virgos. Virgos. Share what divine messages do we have for the Virgos? It's so hard to show these cards. I'm gonna get it. Virgos. What divine messages do we have for the Virgos? Virgos, I just recently did a reading, well, not that recently, but like a few days ago, I think, did a reading for y'all. Don't let this be a continuation of that energy. Spirits. Virgos. All right. So the second card that came out was Ram, stubborn and aggressive person. I believe this came out for y'all last time too, Virgos. So it looks like you needed to take a break of something, whether this is you needed to break. If you're the one that's been in this stubborn energy, this aggressive energy, or stubborn aggressive energy, Spirit is telling you to stop, take a break. Matter of fact, stop. Like you're doing too much. You're doing too much to yourself, to whomever this energy is towards. You're doing a lot. Take a break. Stop. Stop being aggressive. Stop being stubborn. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. That was completely like shifting the gears. Maybe that's what your focus is on. That bread, actual bread or money. You worrying about finances. You worrying about money. Or not even that you have to be worrying about it. Maybe that's just your focus now. Like, I'm trying to get to my bread. And I feel like if you're already there, there's be nothing to be stubborn about, right? So maybe that's what you're like trying to focus on. You may not be on that energy right now of getting that bread, or you know, maybe you're getting crumbs, maybe you're getting little thin slices of breads. I just feel like whatever energy you're in, if you're in that stubborn energy, that aggressive energy, you need to maybe take a break from it. But Tiffany, I'm trying to go hard for what I want, for what I need, for what I desire. Yes, but you don't have to be aggressive about it. Like, whatever is meant for you will be. If your frequency, your vibrations in the right levels, it's vibrating high, doing your thing, being your spiritual essence, being your spiritual being, abundance and prosperity is going to come to you naturally, where you don't have to do nothing. But I just seen on Instagram that guy, I don't know his name, but the African guy, whatever, I know there's different countries in Africa, but that African guy, I don't know what he is, but I think he's English. No, I don't know. Anyways, like, who will be posting videos of other people and he don't say nothing? They're like, do you got common sense videos? Like, you know, this person is fucking doing something dumb, something so difficult, and he's like, he shows people how to do it simply without saying a word. This man has been making $400,000 a post from sponsorships and this and that or whatever, and TikTok from the people, and now I'm about to make $750,000 a post. Like, what? He about to be making $10 million a post. Every time he posts, makes $750,000 a post. My nigga, he don't even say shit. He done became popular, a celebrity, and rich and wealthy for not saying a damn thing. Spirit is saying stop being aggressive, Virgos. Stop going hard, trying to get that money, trying to get that abundance. Stop. It don't have to be that hard. It don't have to be that aggressive. It don't have to be that difficult. It should just flow. When you're in your essence, when you are one with yourself, when you're being true to yourself, everything will come to you effortlessly. That's a note to myself too. I mean, I'm not aggressive or going hard or anything, but I be stressing. Not stressing like, oh shit, but just stressing regarding you. And this could be you too, Virgos, because I think this is the Virgo energy that's tapped into the Virgo placement in my birth chart. I'd be tapping it unintentionally, unknowingly until recently, tapping into my Virgo energy. I forget which placement it is. I forget, but it's something. I read what it meant, and it was, that's my perfectionism. I got that Virgo energy, trying to have things perfect and planned and organized. Whatever's meant to you is going to flow to you naturally. Abundance and prosperity is a magnet to you, because that's your birthright. So if you're going hard for something, being aggressive for something, being too controlling, being too this, too that, that ain't right. That ain't natural. And that's probably why you're too busy chasing after, or stressing after, or going hard after abundance and prosperity, when it should just flow. It should just come with ease. You don't even gotta say a word. That man is about to become a multi-millionaire for not saying a damn motherfucking thing on his videos. Praise God. While I drink my tea. When you're in your essence, when you're in your being, when you're being true to yourself and doing what's naturally to you, baby, the abundance and prosperity will just flow to you effortlessly. You ain't gotta do shit but be you. Fan, romance, celebration, and party. And that's underneath vacation. Interesting. This is a kite. This is a fan. Like, if you start moving the fan, if you had a big ass fan, you can move the kite. The kite could be flowing. Okay, interesting how that lined up with each other. Romance, celebration, party, underneath the vacation. I feel like that's just telling you just to be. Romance, celebration, party. It says comma. It's not and or. It's comma. Romance, celebration, party. Fan being the symbolism. I don't know. I feel like a fan does what it does. It just bees. A fan do what it's supposed to do. Whether it's doing it on its own or you doing what the fan's supposed to do. You got a fan in your hand, especially this type of fan. You got a fan in your hand. You know what to do with the fan. You do it. You fan it. And that's what the fan is naturally doing what it's doing. Or you have an electric fan with the blades. Turn it on. It does what it do. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to do what you do. Take a break. Don't even take a break. Vacation, like usually vacation means you're taking a trip somewhere. That means you're going away from your normal. So if you're normally aggressive, you're normally stubborn because you're trying to control everything, and whatever you're trying to control, whatever you're trying to perfect ain't going how you expect. It's because you're being too stubborn, you're being too controlling. You gotta grasp on that shit, let go, and just be. Just be. Just be. What, Tiffany? I'm a Virgo. Can't just be. I gotta control shit. I gotta make sure everything perfect. Stop. Man has become a millionaire, becoming a multi-millionaire for not saying a damn thing. I bet you millions that this man, that's how he be. That ain't nothing new. He ain't, oh, let me start posting videos on TikTok and act a certain way when I'm not really. That's how he is, I bet you. See, and because that's how I am. When I see people are doing difficult things or talking difficult things, I'm like, and I be in my head so frustrated, like, bruh, it don't have to be that motherfucking difficult. Like, it's really that, it's so simple. It's so simple. What example can I use? I'm trying to think of examples without telling people's business like that. Motherfucker, I don't know. You know, you fucking know. I mean, y'all smart. You thinking of a difficult equation to do something motherfucking simple. This a man, a black man, but is or about to be a multi-millionaire, my nigga. For telling people without saying a word, it don't gotta be that difficult. And I know he did that naturally on his own before he even put a camera in front of his face, because I'm like that. It don't gotta be that difficult. Why you complicating things? Next card. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Underneath, stubborn and aggressive person. Okay, let me backtrack. No, I'm not even gonna backtrack because there's different scenarios. Virgos, maybe this is a person you're dealing with. Okay, maybe you're not being a stubborn person. My bad. Maybe there is Virgo, so like I see it. If you're like, Tiffany, why are you being difficult? Why are you being stubborn or aggressive? This person is, well, then I think Spirit might be talking about that person. Could be dealing with somebody who's stubborn, who's aggressive, someone who's hard-headed, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Undependable and insincere. And knowing y'all Virgos, y'all probably said something to that person. And that person got defensive. That person is like, took offense to that and is, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. And now, because you said something to that person, this person is starting to become aggressive. Now this person is starting to become stubborn because you done call this person out and they didn't like it. I know how it is. I do that unintentionally all the time. People get stubborn, defensive, and aggressive. I'm like, how you mad because I didn't say something that's true? If you lived in your truth, you wouldn't have gotten mad. You know that's how you are. You know that's how you are. If you got defensive because I said it, you mad at yourself. You ain't mad at me. I just told you about yourself respectfully. I don't like to be disrespectful because that's just not who I am. So if you felt like I was being disrespectful, I wasn't. You just took offense to it because I done told you about yourself. I'm being a real friend. I'm being a real person. Because that's just who I am. Okay, maybe you done did that to somebody. Said that to somebody. and they, they started acting up. Maybe you told them that they was undependable and insincere. Maybe you called somebody out and they didn't like it. Or maybe someone called you out. Take it how it resonates. Somebody called you out and it made you undependable and insincere. Like, y'all could have had a relationship, could have had a friendship, it's obviously a particular somebody that you're dealing with in whatever kind of capacity it is, right? Someone could have called you out, Virgos, or Virgo, you done called somebody else out and they got defensive. And then after that, they started being stubborn, started being aggressive. Like, why are you doing that? You just proving my points. How you get mad because I didn't told the truth about you? And I respectfully called you out about something, or I don't know, some of y'all might have been disrespectful or disrespectful towards you. I don't think that's what it is, but it could be. Maybe it had to do with something about money, because we still got the bread part. Maybe it had to do with something about money. And shit, let me pull out some cards. Shit. Hold on. Spirit, what's the messages? Because I could take this message, this story to somewhere, and that's probably where it's not even going. I mean, that's not usually the case, but I don't want it to be that. Okay, I feel like that's enough of cards. Hold on. How did these cards come out? Dang, that might be too many cards. Definitely too many cards, but it's okay. Interesting how they're laying out, though. Okay. So the next card is Broken Wishbone. A wish will not be granted. I feel like something has to do with money. Guys, got the bread card. Bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Bread, like, how do we symbolize? What do we symbolize as bread? Money. Get that guala, get that guap, get that bread. Money. So in the middle cards, it's about someone being stubborn, aggressive person, someone being undependable and sincere, and underneath, I don't want to skip cards. So you are either that person or you're dealing with a person like that. About some bread. Maybe, shit. I really have to think about if I wanted to. You know what? Pause this real quick. Side note. When you're on your journey, especially on the journey of your life purpose, what you're meant to do, what you're supposed to be doing, right? And along this journey, while you're in that transition, this is a message, kind of a continuation of the previous reading I did, which was Leo. Not that what I'm about to say, I'm realizing is kind of part of what I said for Leo video. So if you care, you can go back to Leo video, same shirt, to see what I was saying about what I'm about to say, if I don't lose my train of thought. When you're in your transition, getting on your journey, getting your life together, getting your life on your life journey, what you're supposed to be doing in your life, with your life, your purpose here on earth. During that transition, you're wondering, are you on the right path? And then along that path, I feel like the universe, God, is going to throw you tests to see, do you really want this? Do you really want the life that you really want? And the life you really want is really your life path, because you are born to be abundant. You want abundance and prosperity, right? Right. So you need to get your life on the right tracks, right? So while you in the transition of doing that, the starting of getting on the tracks, you're wondering, is this what I'm supposed to be doing, right? So God, the universe, your peoples, spiritual people will place certain people, certain situations in your life to test you. Is this really what you want? Because this is what you're going. This is it. This is like a piece of it, right? You sure you want this? And either you're going to fail that test or you're going to realize, yes, this is what I want. Keep it coming out. Let's go. On the right track, right? In regards to my life purpose and what I'm supposed to be doing, I be asking God, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Is my life path being a healer, helping people, being a psychic, okay? Being a spirits guide, not a spirit guide, but like I'm guiding your spirits, okay? Is this what I'm supposed to do? Am I really an earth angel, okay? And I feel like this was a test right here. Because I say this because what I've been realizing, what's been going on in my life at this present moment, is that when I'm doing these readings, these recordings that I'm posted on social media, I've been backlash, backlash. Clearly, when you have backlash, not only is people paying attention, but it's affecting them to make them want to backlash. That means it resonated and they didn't like it. Be telling people about themselves. That's what I do. Naturally. I'm naturally like that. I've always been like that. And it always puts me in a situation where I'm the bad guy. Not because I did something bad, because I be telling people about themselves. Not to disrespect them, not to hurt them. What I'm realizing now is to elevate them. And you know why I'm naturally like that? Not because I try to be like that. I'm naturally like that. It's because that's how I am with myself. Okay? I'm hard on myself. I tell the truth to myself. I live in my truth. Because trust me, baby, if I did not, I would not be comfortable coming on social media like this. If I was always wearing a mask, if I was always living in a facade, I would probably be dressed up all the time with makeup, my hair done, being dressed up, looking cute. Not saying that people who do that don't be living in their truth. I'm not saying that. But this is my truth, comfortable motherfucker. I just got out of the bed. Not just, but when I started doing recordings, I had just got out the bed. I didn't even brush my teeth. Did I brush my teeth? I may not have brushed my teeth yet, to be honest with y'all. No, I didn't. I meant to. I don't know what happened. Oh, somebody called me. I was about to. Somebody called me and I forgot. Sorry. Because after that phone call, I started doing videos. But see, if I wasn't living with my truth, I couldn't have said that on fucking recording, right? Okay, and it's on social media. I live in my truth. I am true to who I am. So that's why when people want to try to hurt me by telling my truth, you can't hurt me with something I already fucking know. I know when I'm doing wrong. I know when I made a bad choice. I know when I fucked up. I know when I did good. So you can't hurt me, especially if that's your intentions. Now, if your intention was just to tell me about myself, I understand. Okay, thank you. If that was genuine, thank you. I appreciate it. I be asking people, my friends, I'll be asking them, tell me about myself, because it's in a particular situation. Because I'd be like, because what I'm thinking, what I'm saying and doing, I feel like I'm right. Not who's wrong or who's right, but tell me if I'm wrong. And either they can't or they're scared to. If you say it respectfully and out of place for love, then I know that's what's up. And if what you say, it resonates, then I agree with you because you're right. Now, if what you say doesn't resonate, I'd be like, that's not right. Not saying, like, I'm not attacking, I'm not getting defensive. I'm like, no, that's not right, because I know myself. So what you saying, I'm like, that's not even me. To be honest with you, that's you. You're telling me about you, but you thinking it's me, but it's you. Now, it's when you start being condescending and disrespectful is when I get defensive, whether it's true or not. Or I get hurt. Because you hurt my feelings. Especially coming from a person that I love and care about. That's different. But me personally, I do it out of respect. Because even when somebody comes at me crazy, trying to hurt me, I don't even respond. And it's not because I'm scared. Really, because I feel like what I got to say, we about to bust down, and I don't want to fight. I don't want to go to jail. I love my freedom and my life. Now I got kids. I'm really trying to end up in jail. So when someone's trying to come at me, trying to start shit, I don't say nothing, because what goes in my head, I will slam you with the truth, telling you about yourself, and because you're giving me that energy, I will probably respond with that energy, or I will respond with the truth, and it's still gonna blow up. So So anybody who's calling me in a situation like, oh, Tiffany don't defend herself, Tiffany don't stick up for herself. No, that's not the case. Because what I'm going to say is this shit is about to go. It's about to pop. And when it comes to getting in that energy, I don't back down. That's where I don't back up. I don't back up for that. And that's what it is. Because I mentioned it yesterday to somebody. My daughter toughening up. She been hanging with my friend's son, and they be wrestling all the motherfucking time. So my daughter done got toughened up to where someone do something to her. Like my friend sent me a video. They're at Urban Air. My daughter was playing with her son. They fight wrestling, and she knocked him out. Not knocked him out, but the wrestling part of Urban Air, if you've been there, she knocked him out. She knocked him down, or let me say that. And some random ass kid comes along and pushes my daughter. They weren't even playing. This kid just came out of nowhere and pushes her, so she falls off the balance beam, right? My daughter, instead of crying or running to mommy or my friend or whatever and crying, she pushed that nigga off the fucking balance beam. I bursted out laughing. That's how you do it. Like, if you come with me with that energy, like actually doing it, I'm with it. I've always been like that since a kid. And I reminded myself, telling my friend, when I was a kid, all the kids on the block, on the street, would come to my front yard and we will wrestle. And I'm wrestling with everybody. And I will win. Okay? So I don't start the shit. I will definitely finish it, whether I win or lose. I'm saying I that's where I don't run away from. But when it comes to the bickering back and forth, I don't return it, because what I will say, it will throw down, and I don't want to be with that. I'm not with that. I will be with it, but I don't want to be with that. Okay. So, Lord, where did I get? Oh my God, completely got off track. But what I'm saying is, that's who I am naturally. And I feel like this is a test for me, because like I think I said it here, or I don't know if I said in this video or this explanation or the previous video, but I said that people was coming at me, or somebody was coming at me getting mad because they watched the video. Apparently it resonated. Now they think I'm telling their business, their secrets, they whatever, and I'm not. When I did the reading, I wasn't even thinking about you. I didn't know, but clearly it resonated. Thank you for watching. And thank you, Spirit, because I'm on my shit. Me and Spirit is on our shit. Because it resonates. I'm telling you about yourself. You mad. I'm sorry. But I'm not trying to start shit. Okay? My thing is, I'm trying to help people. That's how I help myself. Me being real with myself. Me telling me about myself. Or Spirit telling me about myself. I don't get mad. I don't get defensive. I be like, damn, you right. I gotta work on that. I gotta fix that. Because I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be great. I'm trying to be abundant. I'm trying to be successful. I want real happiness. I want to really live. And to do that, to be in that energy, to attract that, you have to be real with yourself. So if this is somebody coming to you, or you came to somebody like this, and they was real with you, telling you about yourself, don't get defensive, don't get mad, and then don't start acting aggressive or stubborn afterwards because somebody done told you about yourself and you took offense to that. No, depending on who that person is and how they came at you, of course. If they came at you disrespectfully, then it's whatever, but handle that or whatever, but know that what they said was still true. Because like I said, even somebody because I have had, because it's still both, I had somebody in my intimate life, and that's how they always came at me. They came at me disrespectfully, condescending me, telling me about myself, which was true. But bitch, don't come at me like that, because that means that you're not coming from a place of love. You're coming at me trying to hurt me. That's different, and I don't like that, because I ain't never came at you like that. Even when you come at me, I don't respond to that, because I'm not trying to do that, because I will hurt you with my words, what I got to say, because it's a spirit telling me about your business. And I'm going to tell you about your business. You ain't going to like it. So don't come at me like that. But I feel like somebody came to you out of love. Out of love. Heart. Love. Deep affection and caring. Somebody came at you at a place of love. And you didn't and you or the person, if this is you, came out somebody beloved, they took offense to that. Virgos, I'm not trying to tell your business, okay? I'm trying to help. I'm not trying to talk down on you at all. I'm trying to help. This is my purpose, is helping to elevate humanity. I think I say that in my bio. I'm not sure. Helping to elevate humanity, okay? Because I didn't elevate myself. On my journey, I was all alone. I did it for me. There was people that came around and they dropped off their gems or whatever. They unintentionally, universally tested me and helped me improve, but it could have been something fucked up, but it helped me. I do that. I have me, myself, and I in God. All God. Went through my journey alone and had to learn alone, me telling me about myself, being true to myself. So I'm here to do that, to help people, to help all of humanity. Okay, so don't take offense if I ended up telling your business. I'm not talking about you. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to help you. Okay? Because this is from a place of love. People who knows me personally, or who's been in my life, who know of me, who's been around me, or people who've been following me for years, since my past life, okay? I come from a place of love, because all I used to post about was love. People thought I was talking about a particular person that I was crazy in love with. I mean, yes, there's a bit of it, but that's just the energy that I was in. I'm in who I am. That's why in my bio on Instagram, it says Goddess of Love. It's because I've always been about love. I come from a place about love. I am the energy of love. My Venus is in Libra. Libra is Venus, is the goddess of love. That's okay. So it took a lot, because this shit is this business. Not necessarily that it's a business. I mean, it is, but it's not necessarily that it's a business. My life journey, my purpose is to tell people about themselves. And it gets scary for me because people react really bad or hurtful for me, because it's like, damn, I cared about you. Damn, I loved you. And you getting mad at me for me loving you. Okay, anyways. So, let me backtrack a little bit. So we got, after the feather is someone you know is undependable and insincere. You're probably like, damn, Tiffany, you all antsy or something. I don't know what it is. I'm drinking this tea, and I done took a candy, and that could be it. Not a candy like that. Not a candy like that. No, not a candy like that. I don't do that. I just took some earthy. You know what I mean? Anyways, so some natural shit. Broken wishbone, and it just got me feeling good. I'm in my element. Let me say that, okay? Jesus Christ. Broken wishbone, a wish will not be granted. And this is underneath bread. Oof. A period of prosperity and abundance, and a wish will not be granted. Damn, I feel like Virgos. Okay, obviously this could be two different scenarios, whether somebody done told you about yourself and you took offense, or you done told somebody about themselves and they took offense, or hell, it could be both. Okay, so take what resonates, but I'm gonna say to just stay in a singular lane of telling one story. I'm gonna say, Virgos, if someone told you about yourself, and Virgos, y'all already think y'all perfect because y'all try to be, but you're not. And I mean that from love. What the fuck is that? Bruh, my front door made noises like somebody was there. I don't think anybody was there. Jesus. I don't see nobody or nothing there, so don't let it be something else. Somebody knocking at the door. Figuratively. There was a noise at the front door, but maybe that's what's going on with you. Somebody knocking at your front door. Probably in real life right now, but I'm talking about spiritually, right? And you've been wanting prosperity and abundance, but Spirit is saying you ain't gonna have it until you face this situation. You face what was brought to your front door, okay? Once you face that, whatever that was told about you, whatever someone said to you about you, once you face that and acknowledge it, take accountability in regarding to your life, whatever that is, okay? I feel like that whatever that is could be blocking your blessings, blocking you from moving forward in life. Maybe, you're wanting, your prosperity and abundance. That's what you're trying to attract. But I feel like you're having a block right there because somebody could have said something to you about you and you took offense to that. You got stubborn, you got mad, you got aggressive with this person, or just stubborn, right? And it could be about being undependable and insincere. What, Tiffany? I'm a good person. Not saying you're not. I did not say that. Could be something in your life that you're undependable and insincere about. And I feel like it has to do with money. I could be wrong. And I only say that because it's stopping your money. It's stopping your prosperity and your abundance. That's why I say that. But it could be anything, okay? Tiffany, what you mean? I'm a good person. No. Okay. Example. Motherfucker, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, since we're talking about money, you're trying to attract more money, or just a lot of money, or just enough of money to live a life of luxury, to live comfortably. But you're a Virgo, so it's probably life of luxury, right? The good life, of course. But how do you spend your money that you do have? When you do make money, when you do attract the money that you're attracting as of right now, which may not be enough, or may not be much, or it may not be enough, or it is, it's just you want more, of course. But how do you spend your money right now? Are you spending on stuff that damn well you don't need to? At least not right now. But Tiffany, you gotta live the life that you're trying to attract. Yes. But to be in that energy, that might be the wind. I hope it's the wind because I can still hear things. And I don't want to open the door. I'm knocking at your door, okay? You gotta watch your spending. When you're trying to attract abundance and wealth and life of luxury, a great life, you have to watch what you're spending right now. Really, period. But right now, while you're not there yet, whatever that you do have, whatever that you do make, you gotta watch your spending, okay? Because, and that could be your lesson, that could be your message right now, is to watch your spending. Because how are you going to have this abundance, have this wealth, have this financial security when everything that you get, you keep spending it? That doesn't make all the way sense. You gotta build it. Right? And if you're financially struggling right now, it's because you keep spending whatever you do get. So therefore, why would the universe, why would God give you this prosperity and abundance, this bread, this loaves of bread, when you're spending your money? But that's your spending habits. If that's the case, if that's money, I feel like it is, because I'm talking about the bread. But it could be anything else. Take what resonates, what's going on in your life. You're not getting that big loaf of bread because you gotta watch what you're doing right now. Stop spending any little dime that you get. Stack your bread. Okay, love, deep affection and caring. Hearts. Underneath, fan, romance, celebration, party. Underneath, vacation. mean, I kind of brought that up about somebody done said something to you out of a place of love. But with it being in the column that it is, I'm trying to see if there's another message that goes with this heart card, the love card. Only thing I'm thinking of is just being in that energy of love. When you're in the energy, but Tiffany, I am. Okay. Let me get, okay. So what just came up to mind? You know what they say when you make that fast money, or you make that, are you getting money that you didn't work for? Like somebody could just be giving you money. You don't appreciate it. Yeah, just I do. I'd say thank you. If you don't see the value in it. Yes, I do. No, because I've been there. When I was living the fast life in my 20s, getting that fast money. Not saying I didn't work hard for it, because I did. But it came fast. It also left fast. Now that I'm working hard, really putting in that fucking hard work to where it's not coming in fast. It's not coming in lumps. But now that I'm not hustling, y'all know what I'm saying, right? Now that I'm working hard for it, have to be on a schedule, basically working for other people for right now. Not saying that you have to do that necessarily, but even as an entrepreneur in your own business, something that you have to put in that fucking work, that sweat, that time, that dedication, that everything. When you really work for something, you value it more. Tiffany, I do work hard. I say you didn't, but I feel like you know what I mean. I hope you do. When I lived the fast life, I was working in the clubs. Okay, when I used to dance while I'm being true to myself. I mean, I'm true to myself. It's just I'm in a new life. Not that I have to keep. I used to dance when I was in my 20s. This is me being true. That money came in fast. But when I say that, not everybody who dance made money like that, though. So that's why it's like you do have to work for it. But it came so easily, effortlessly, right? But now that I have to put in that footwork, because that was still footwork, working for other people, for a company and schedule, and if I come to work and do my work, they will pay me. I'm valuing my money more, because it's like, bitch, if I don't go to work, if I don't upkeep to these rules or what I'm supposed to do, I'm not gonna get paid. I'm gonna get fired. I value my money. Some people still don't, but maybe you're not valuing money. If somebody's giving you money, or you're doing something fast, quick money scheme. Not saying it's a scheme, but you get money quick or whatever. You didn't really necessarily value it because you knew it was gonna come again. I feel like I'm not delivering this message right. Once you start valuing your money and being in the energy of love, being in your energy, being true to yourself, right? And appreciating life, celebrating life itself, not saying because you got money, but just celebrating, you'll be able to, that block that's blocking you from your wish will be able to disappear, because you value the work that you put in, because you're finally actually putting in, because you're putting love behind it. It's not just about money now. It's about the love. It's about you being you. It's about you being your essence, because you're true to yourself. God damn, I hope I'm not confusing y'all, because I know I'm all over the place. I'm just trying to put the message together in my head and make it make sense. Pale, time to get out of a situation. Ooh. And that's underneath someone you know is undependable and insincere, and underneath a stubborn and aggressive person. Okay, so I'm seeing different scenarios. That can go back to what I was saying before with this vacation card. If that's the energy that you're in, Virgos, being an aggressive and stubborn person, being undependable and insincere, being undependable with your money, with your spending habits, okay? Being insincere but, to yourself, being not true to yourself for whatever, how that is, knowing that, oh, I can just go spend money because I make money so quickly. I know it's going to be there. You being, fuck me. I hope y'all know what I mean. Even if I don't make sense, I hope it makes sense to you. With this time to get out of this situation, I feel like Spirit is telling you to stop being that way. Stop. Stop going hard for the money. Oh my God, now I'm confused myself, and now I'm confused, y'all. This is story. I mean, the message that I'm getting is just going everywhere. Because I know I went from somebody telling you about yourself, which I feel like that still could be the case. Someone told you about yourself, and it could be about like your spending habits, okay? And your and they probably told you need to stop spending. You trying to get to this period. Okay, here we go. Now I'm getting on track. Lord, you're trying to get to this period of abundance and prosperity, but how? And this person's telling you how you gonna get there when you keep spending whatever you get. Like, you need to slow down. Like, especially if you're financially struggling. But you probably have the mentality to me, but I can make it. I know I can because I've done it before. But are you making it now? Or like, what's going on now? Like, maybe your money slowed down and somebody done told you, slow down, motherfucker. Your money slowed down. You need to slow down. If you're trying to get to the wealth, you're trying to get to comfort living, trying to live the life of luxury, how you going to get that when you keep spending all the change that you get? Okay? And because someone said that to you, you got mad. You got upset. You got defensive. And because you probably thought that person was talking about you or talking down on you. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, no, it was from a place of love. Your person's trying to help you. Your friend, your person, your family, whomever said this. And this could be you. I feel like I'm saying on one track. I feel like this is you being this way and someone said this to you. Okay, so once you get out of that energy, once you stop doing that and start taking heed to what this person said, like, damn, this person was right, and they said it out of love. I was wrong for getting defensive, becoming stubborn, becoming aggressive, okay? Because I am undependable, because I am undependable with money in my finances. There we go. I'm getting back on track. So if I lost you before, I hope you're still here, because I'm falling back on track. So once you stop being that way, look at this. Look what you end up with the bag. Something important, such as a new job or raise. Then you start getting money. Thank you, spirits, because you lost me for a second, but you found me. Or I lost you, and now I found you. Let me say that, because I got confused. Once you stop being undependable with your money, with your finances, that was blocking you from getting this prosperity and abundance. Wish will not be granted. Spirit said, nope, you can't get it because you don't know you're horrible with your finances. You're horrible with your money. Bitch, you used to make a lot of money, but now you don't. And you spending, or even if you are making decent money, but I make money. Okay, but bitch, where's your money at? Where's your money at? Where's your money in your bank or wherever you put your money at? Where is it at? You ain't got it because you spend everything you get. Spirit is saying, stop. Someone told you, stop. And you're like, bitch. So once you stop, you'll get to the bag. That prosperity and abundance will start coming in. You'll start getting to that bag, that big bag. And when you get that big bag, take care of your finances. Slow your motherfucking roll. But Tiffany, I want to go on vacation. Okay, you can do that. Is your bills paid? Yes, Tiffany. Do you have any debts? Take care of your shits. Take care of your responsibilities. Prioritize your money. Once everything is taken care of, you're going to put money in savings, or whatever your savings is. You put money to the side for rainy days. And whatever you have left, then do you. Go on that vacation. Buy that. Buy this. Whatever the fuck. Be smart with your finances. Be smart with your money. I feel like that's the message. That was difficult. Okay, there's an extra card that came out. Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Confirmation. Thank you, spirits. I lost you, spirit, with the message, but you picked me up and got me back on track. Thank you. Because I got confused, but yeah. This situation requires careful handling, especially if somebody even told you about yourself. You got defensive. You're like, bitch, why you talking down on me? They wasn't. They can't. They was coming from a place of love, and it was a testy situation because this person was telling you about yourself. So it required careful handling. But really, how I am, it's like me being my Scorpio energy. We're all about that tough love. So I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna say it respectfully and nice, okay? Because it's from a place of love. But I just felt like maybe that was just a testy situation. Anyways, at the bottom of the deck is good luck. Horseshoe. Then the good luck and the prosperity and the abundance in that bag is gonna come in. Cause you finally got rid of that block. And to get rid of that block is to learn that lesson. And that lesson is, one, somebody was in a place of love, okay? Two, take care of your finances. That was a lot. That was a fucking, yep. See, I'm telling you, Tiffany, how you know about this other person? Because underneath good luck is a broken bridge. You probably done broke a bridge with this person because this person told you about yourself out of a place of love, and you got defensive because you didn't think it was out of a place of love, and it was. Okay. I'm done because another fucking hour? Oh well, that's what it is. So next time, Virgos, bye.